Okay, I am testing out streaming live to YouTube. So we're gonna see how this works, friends. We're gonna see how notifications work. Okay, first thing, this is mainly a test stream to see how this works. So I am, of course, getting feedback in my headset. So we're going to mute the stream here. There we go. This is how we share it. So I can share this to Facebook. There we are. I can share the stream there. Yes, that works. Testing out a Sunday afternoon table talk. Table talk on YouTube. Join me for a live stream to see how this works. All right. Well, there we go. I'm gonna post that to Facebook, and then let's see if there are other social media sites. Yeah, lets me post it to Twitter. All right. There we are. All right, let's see. Man, that's an old profile pic. I didn't realize that profile pic was so old. Oh my goodness. Now let's see where we can see comments. All right. The biggest thing is I need to be able to find comments and see where I can see them. Let's see if we can see the comments in the Zoom meeting. I don't think I can. So, here is the top chat feature on YouTube. So if you come in, if anybody actually joins me for this live, which I've shared on Facebook and Twitter, if someone comes in, you can come in, you can say hello, and we can start talking about whatever you'd like to talk about. I've got so if you join in, if you join the live, please feel free to say something in the comments so I can know what's going on. Let me know how the video is working. Again, this is a test stream to test this out, to see if this is something people are interested in, and to see if this is something I could feasibly do here on my home network. All right. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There we are. There we are. All right. Oh, what would you like to chat about? Looks like I've got at least 3 people showing up to watch this. So just say something in the comments and we can get to chatting. We can get to talking because I'm just here to hang out today. I am just here to hang out and see how this works. So if you're one of my Patreon followers, let me know in the comments because again, this is a test to see if there's any interest, but it's also a test to see how the software works. Oh, what's this? Upload video, go live, already am live. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Well, I see people popping in and watching, but it doesn't. I guess this is the difference between a YouTube live and a TikTok live. When people pop in, it'll give you their name, but it doesn't tell you who's popping in, who's watching. unless they say something in the comments. All right. All right. All right. There we are. I updated my profile pic. Background looks good, though I could change it up. Zoom will let me use features. I realize now that this would allow me to live stream a tabletop role-playing game via Zoom. On my YouTube channel, which would be kind of cool. Let's see. Let me check this, because if this works, we could do some really cool stuff. It's probably tripping some folks out to see me vaping here, but well, let's see how share screen works on. There we are. Do 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 do. My horrible singing probably won't get a copy strike because I have no rhythm. All right, so the next thing I'm going to test is how I can share my screen. Let's see. All right, screen one, screen two. All right, let's share this, which is going to be a little freaky at first for some of you, but what I want to do here, yes. Well, let's see. Let me get over here. Let me move something around if it'll let me. If anybody's in the chat, you can tell me if okay. Here we are. Let's do this number. Get over here. And now I can see on my other screen what you're seeing. All right. There we go. That's what you folks need to see, is this right here. Awesome. Okay. All right. Takes me a second to update because of the lag here. But now I can go over here and look at the comments to see if anything comes in on the comment screen. All right. Classic 0.5 freestyle up there. Pulp Cthulhu, say nice. Okay. All right. Well, we are sweet and good to go. Ooh, this is nice. This is really nice. And if you ever want to support a website, you should support the Dole's House, especially if you like Chaosium products. And they are now the official toolkit, the official online toolkit. I did not know that. I did not realize they were official. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. One of the things I was hoping that they had on here, I wasn't sure if they did, is they have a Call of Cthulhu, they have Pulp Cthulhu, I have 6th edition, but I would love to see them add support for basic role playing. That would be really cool. Let me mute my stuff. Volume's back on. So if you're there and you can hear me, all right. Okay. All right.
This journey, my blessing.
All right. Let me get back over here. All right. All right. All right, I'm about to ask some friends to help me out with this since whoever's showing up here is not commenting. I just need some comments to see how they work. I'm gonna ask my wife if she would, are you busy? Would you get on your phone and check out my YouTube live? Just write something in the comments if you can. I don't know if you can from a mobile device, but that would be really great. I'm trying to check out a few things, see how this is working. All right. All right, let's see how this goes. Yep. All right, so they can see it when I switch between tabs. That's cool. Messenger. I didn't realize I closed my messenger up. All right, here we go. I got a comment. Howdy, preacher. Listening to you while I plan for GaryCon. Hi, Derek. Wasn't commenting as I'm multitasking, but here you go. Okay, Doug. Thank you, folks, for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm testing this out because I'm thinking about doing some more Call of Cthulhu type stuff, but with their basic role playing system. All right, that helps so much. And I'm realizing I can now do live streams and actual play streams using Zoom. I have the technology, it has been built. So this looks really good. Hey, Jason. Yes, Jason. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining the live. I appreciate that so very, very much. All right, that's awesome. This is awesome. Okay. So now I know that I have the technology to stream and actual play. Now I just have to figure out the ins and outs around it. Because I'm thinking of, I'm trying to work out some stuff on how to do this. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. The only hard part is I understand why there is a delay to YouTube, but one of the things this means I would probably need is some sort of moderator if I do actual plays. So there we go. But I could do actual plays and stream them to my channel, which is nice, which is really, really nice. Handouts. Let's see. This is just such a grace. If you use Call of Cthulhu, I mean, it is pretty awesome for it to use the dual health. There we are. Okay. All right. Share screen looks like it's working fine. You'll see when you go back and watch, I'm sure. Comment delay seemed like a minute or less. That's awesome. Good to know. Thanks a lot, Doug. I appreciate that. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And appreciate the likes on the video. That helps the stream get out here. And now let's do this because, hey, this is what you have to do. All right. You guys will see this coming up in just a moment here. This is my Patreon page. May have to change that main picture there, figure out a different style of splash screen, but I still like it. All right. There we go. I see that coming up. So, all right. And viewing as Patreon. Oh, no, let's view that as public. This is what my Patreon looks like for the public. So that's nice. I got this out here. Nice. All right. So on here, I can share a lot more than, oh, I've just gotten so behind. Life's been so crazy. I can do more things than I realized I could do. All right. Doug says, I run Call of Cthulhu Thursdays and use Dole's House sometimes. I'm running a simplified hack of COC that I wrote to make it a little easier to run online. I do something very similar, even when I run it in person, Doug. I run a more simplified hack. I'm working on ways to figure out combat for basic role playing because their basic role playing system is like 10 years out of date and it still uses a comparison chart. And I do not like comparison charts for that. So I am trying to figure out an easier and faster way to do combat. I may have to, I'm not sure, because I'm not a big rules crunch guy. I want the rules there. We need rules to give balance and we need rules to give structure. We need rules to be consistent, but I want to be able to be flexible, and I don't want to get bogged down by the rules at all. I don't want to get bogged down by rules. That can be very frustrating. Okay, so my screen share is working well. That's awesome. So I'm going to stop the screen share for now. And today you can see my beautiful face probably a little better. And you can see my background here. Slim down, Call of Cthulhu. All right, well, it's looking like this is working wonderfully. So I appreciate everybody who's come in. I appreciate everybody who's made some comments. Yeah, Doug, let's talk. Hit me up offline. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here now because I figured out this will do what I need it to do. And I really appreciate this. I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. But Doug, hit me up. We'll set up a phone call or a private Zoom chat. I would love that to talk about what you've done and how you've hacked the rules. That would be awesome. So God bless you all. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Power to the gamer. God bless.